Hey guys, I am doing a video of a little of the insight, information, and a diagnosis that I received from the doctor early this morning while I was at work. For the last year, I can even say like over the past year, I have been having migraine headaches. I know that I have not shared that with you guys, and I know that I share a lot with the community, but you know, I didn't want that to be an excuse why I sat out and didn't exercise and do what I needed to do. But I had experienced very bad migraine headaches that will wake me up out of my sleep. And I never go anywhere, guys. When I say anywhere without pain medication. And I always make sure that I have a lot. Trust me. If I am at Stone Mountain working out, I have medication. If I'm in my truck, it's his own bottle of medication. Medication is downstairs. Medication is upstairs. Medication is in my purse. Medication is even at my job. I just make sure everywhere that I go, I make sure I have some pain pills. Because my migraines was just that bad. And even when I took the medication, the migraines will go away for only like an hour or two at the most. And then it will come right back. But I still pushed through and exercise and all that. I made sure I took medication before I went to exercise so that, you know, I could actually, you know, concentrate on what I was doing. Anyway, I have let my doctors know that I had been experiencing migraine headaches. This is throughout, you know, the year, my time for my weight loss progress and everything. Let them know that I had it. They made sure, like, you know, are you exercising too much? Are you hydrated? Are you drinking water like you're supposed to be drinking water? And the answer was always yes. You're not overdoing it? No, I'm not. I make sure that I get in all of my water. And if you guys go back to all my videos over a year ago, you actually can go back. I advise you to actually go back. And you can also, if you're my Facebook member, friend on my Facebook, you can actually see in my food log where I actually have Crystal Light water packets or the Great Value water packets, so that I made sure that I got my water in, or I was always drinking a diet tea, diet Snapple, or something like that. Now, one thing that I do want to say is on my diet Snapple.
Cheetos. Mom, I need some more Cheetos.
Okay, hang on. Let me make this video, okay? Okay, sorry about that. Now, anyway, I would always, you know, have my Crystal Light water bottles made up. And, back to what I was saying. Now, as for the Diet Snapple, I have not looked at the Diet Snapple to see what all ingredients it contains. But I do know that the headaches really stressed me. And I did mention it when I go to my primary care physician for my updates. Now, the Atlanta Hotties, a lot of the Atlanta Hotties, we have the same doctor, which logs in to us on Facebook and sees what we do and watches all of our videos on YouTube. Not only that, the nurses watches our video on YouTube. My primary care physician is subscribed to my YouTube page and watches every single video and actually emails me about every single video every time I make a video. Now, a lot of times, you know, when I say on my Facebook page, I'll say we have a visitor in the group. That means I know at that time that the doctor is in the group or somebody's watching because somebody's emailed me and told me something. But anyway, the headaches, and I actually was at work today when my cell phone rang, and I had a headache then, and I was drinking some water, and the water was actually in this bottle. I had water in this bottle, and it's the grape flavor. Not only, next to that was one of these frozen teas, if you can see this. I said one case on Facebook, but I actually got 2 cases. Ayana, I'm making a video. Hush. I actually had gotten 2 cases from the race and had them in the refrigerator so I can just grab one and go in the mornings and when I come back home. So when I received the phone call this morning and Kathy said to me, Diana, we were just watching your videos and we have a diagnosis for your migraine headaches while going through your notes. And you are aspartame sensitive. Went directly over my head. Okay, enlighten me on this because I don't know what you're saying. The first thing, you know, my heart dropped and it scared the hell out of me. They're saying that, you know, it's like the sweeteners, the diet sweeteners, that's in some of the diet drinks, the Crystal Light mixes, the drink mixes or water mixes that's in there. You are sensitive to those, and those can give you headaches. Okay, stop drinking the drinks immediately. Go to regular water, no sweetener at all, no Sweet and Low, no Splenda, and so, okay, that's what's giving me the headaches. Now, this is one thing that I did notice sometime last year, is when I would drink my grape drink. After it, I would notice that my headache came on. I would take medication and actually take the drink to actually, you know, make the go with the medication. And, you know, it didn't do any good because, hey, I'm just piling everything on and, you know, into my body. And I constantly drink these things, and I would freeze them and have them in the refrigerator. You know, I liked them. I liked the way that they taste. And I didn't know that they were hurting my body. I did notice that once when I was not drinking the drinks that it did go away, but I didn't pay it any mind. I spoke to my friend Kim one time and told her when I used Sweet and Low that I would get a headache, you know, or either Splenda, that I would get a headache. That I would get a headache. So, and then, you know, I just let that go over my head though too. So today I had all this water at my desk, and I get the phone call, and I said, aspartame sensitive. Then I just happened to pick up my bottle, you know, from the tea, and I look at the back of it, and it says aspartame on it. Then I go to my Crystal Light boxes, reading all of it, and it says contains aspartame. And then I just look back, I said, wow, for over a year, I have been drinking this stuff, you know, and it's actually been making me sick. You know, I actually been hurting my body. You know, I'm trying to get better for my health and lose this weight, and this actually has been making me sick and hurting myself this whole time. So now I'm going to be getting in the water. And guys, I just want to say, before you put anything in your body, and I know we say, you know, diet, and we always jump for looking at stuff that says 0 calories. Look at it. Read what's in this stuff. You know, read the ingredients, the nutrition facts, everything. I mean, we got to look closer now. Just because it says 0 calories, you know, read it. So this has actually done a whole spin on me though now, because that's how I was getting my water in. I'm just gonna have to take it day by day, and now I drink regular water. I have no problem with that. And that's, you know, about it. And another thing is, when I shop, I always shop big. My husband has actually been on sweeteners for years, you know, for years, ever since I've known my husband. And it's always, you know, Sweet and Low packets, Equal, Splenda, or something like that. That he does not use sugar at all. And he's been on this stuff. So, you know, he called me today, and I was telling him about, you know, what, you know, the doctor's office had called and told me. And, you know, and I myself had told one of my friends, the hardest thing, what's going to be for me, is going to be telling my husband about, you know, please don't use the sweeteners no more, because my husband at times and occasionally would say he has a headache. Not all the time, but occasionally he would say he had one. Quit! Stop it! So then I was like, you know, it might be the sweeteners. And so when I shop on post. I make sure that my husband has what he needs for his coffee, for his tea. I never want him to run out of his sweeteners whatsoever. I never want to go through that. You know, Diana, I don't have anything. So I never want my husband or my kids to run out of anything. So I buy in bulk. So you guys know, I buy his sweeteners like this. 1,500 that's in here. I make sure that he has what he needs. We buy this stuff, and we buy it in bulk so that we can sweeten stuff. Guys, read everything. If you are experiencing headaches and you are drinking these drink mixes, you know, I'm not going to diagnose you and say it's the aspartame, but go off of the sweeteners and these drink mixes for at least a week, because it's going to take, you know, 3 to 4 days to get out of your system or whatever. Go off of this.